gonna try once again here at Liquid Sports Show.
Yep.
The bet slip
Section, of course.
Right, it has been a very terrible weekend. Our performance at Man United.
Not just a terrible weekend.
Yeah.
It's been a tough run since the international break and even before.
Yeah.
Because I think we've only won one bet. It was a Monday bet.
Yeah.
Which you got it right. But winners
never quit. We're going to try once again this weekend, and I have 5 games, 5 odds for Saturday.
That looks like a very safe bet.
All right, game number 1 from Australian League. We call it A-League. We have Western United taking on Perth Glory over 2.5, 1.32 odds. Game number 2, we have Adelaide taking on Sydney. That is over 2.5, 1.32. Game number 3, we have from Bundesliga, Heidenheim taking on Bayer Leverkusen. 2 options, either both teams to score or over 2.5, but I've picked over 2.5, 1.62 odds. Game number 4, we have odds away taking on Lillestrøm over 2.5, 1.53 odds. And the last one from Zenit is from Russia.
Yeah.
Russia. We call it Premier League.
Yeah.
We have Lokomotiv Moscow taking on Zenit. Zenit St. Petersburg. All right, that is over 1.5, 1.21 odds. Of course, depending with the bookmaker you are using, 5+ odds.
It looks good, actually. All the way from Australia. But you know, sometimes Australia, they have a tendency of having so many goals. And you have 2 teams from there. It means Saturday evening doesn't look so good.
Yeah.
But Australia always gives us goals. So, yeah, it looks like a good bet. Zenit as well, over 1.5 is a very safe bet. And then we also have a team from Bundesliga, which is?
From Bundesliga, Bayer Leverkusen taking on Heidenheim.
Yeah, that's a very good bet. Let's wait and see what we have on Saturday. On Sunday, a bet courtesy of one and only Martin. And this time, because I consulted from him, last time we got close with DJ who?
Rasta.
DJ Rastaman.
Yeah.
But today, we have another bet from another Mato. You can call him Mato, K-E, Mato. So, I have Fulham versus Liverpool, over 2.5 goals. And then I have Tottenham Hotspurs versus Southampton. You can pick either over 2.5 goals or Tottenham win, because Southampton are not doing so well right now. And then we have Hearts of Midlothian versus Dundee United. This is the Scotland Premier League. And I have over 2.5 goals. And then I have Ajax Amsterdam facing NAC Breda. Let's go with Ajax win. And then Anderlecht versus Genk. This is the Belgium Pro League. Over 1.5 goals. And then all the way to La Liga, Villarreal facing Athletic Club, or Bilbao, if you like it. Over 1.5 goals as well. And lastly, from Portugal, the Portuguese Liga, we have Porto. This is actually a derby.
Yeah.
Porto will be playing Benfica and still over 1.5 goals. What do you think about this bet?
I think Martin has used maximum capacity of his brains. That bet slip looks so good.
Yeah, of course I had to edit a bit because...
Yeah. Did you have to say that?
Yeah, but it's courtesy of him.
Yeah. It looks good. I don't want to change anything, to be honest. If I'm to change maybe the last game, I'm not a fan of Benfica and FC Porto. Those are 2 teams I remember. What they've done to me, I know.
So you can remove that. Courtesy of him.
That's the only.
Yeah. Sometimes he sees up front. I know who makes him see up front. So
focus. We've been to Monday bet slip. Monday doesn't look that bad because I have 3+ odds.
Wow.
For Monday.
Amazing.
Game number 1. Musoke loves this team. It's called Gotsepe. Gotsepe taking on Gaziantep. Over 1.5, 1.25 odds. Yes. Super League. Then still from Super League we have Kasim Pasa, Istanbul taking on Besiktas Istanbul over 2.5, 1.67 odds. And the last and the third match we have from the Premier League, Leicester City taking on Newcastle United, a straight win for Newcastle United, 1.48 odds. That's my Monday bet.
Amazing stuff. It looks so good. On Tuesday, we have a mixture of some bets, some from Turkey Super League, or one league, actually, not Super League, and others from the Champions League, because the Champions League is back, bro. And we'll be seeing from the Turkey Super League. Let's start from the Turkey Super League. İgdir FK versus İstanbulspor. The one league, I mean. Over 2.5 goals. And then we have Manisa FK versus Ahmedspor. We have over 2.5 goals as well. And then, one of the biggest match of this round, Arsenal will be taking on Real Madrid in the Champions League quarter-final bout. I have over 1.5 goals. And lastly, Bayern versus Inter Milan. I'm tempted to go for Bayern win or draw, but they have so many injuries, so safest bet over 1.5 goals as well. So that is our Tuesday bet.
Tuesday looks good, and Wednesday we still continue.
Yeah.
With the Champions League. 2 games very easy. One, FC Barcelona taking on Borussia Dortmund, a straight win for Barcelona. 1.38 odds. Game number 2 and the last one, PSG taking on Aston Villa, a straight win for PSG. 2+ odds. So that's all for Wednesday.
Wow. Okay. On Thursday, we have the Europa League and the Conference League. You know, I almost say the Premier League because some of the Premier League teams are playing in these 2 competitions. So, first game, Bodo Glimt in the Europa League will be taking on Lazio over 1.5 goals. And then we have Lyon taking on Manchester United over 1.5 goals. Tottenham versus Frankfurt over 2.5 goals. And then in the Conference Cup, we have Chelsea playing Legia away from home. I believe Chelsea are very unstoppable in this cup. They might win all the games all the way to the final. And I have Chelsea to win this game. If you like it, you can go for over 2.5 or over 1.5, but Chelsea will win for me. And then we have the GOAT, who's playing for Real Betis. Anthony will be playing Jagiellonian, and I have Betis to win this game. And that is our Thursday bet. So remember, you can combine Saturday and Sunday. You can combine Monday to Thursday, or you combine the whole bets and see what you have on your end. And be clever about these things, you know. Maybe you're watching this and you've seen our track record hasn't been so good. Try to play your side, because sometimes it's just one team that makes us lose. And it's not good when we lose by one team every time. You can be clever about it. Edit these bets. When we say over 2.5 goals, play over 1.5. When we say over 1.5 goals, you can even play home team to score. And it will make sense for you. So that is for us this week. Remember to hit that like button, to subscribe, because it will add so much value to us. And let us know in the comment section as well where you're watching from. And we appreciate you so much. So that is for us this week. My name is Brian.
You call me Vincent.
And this is the Liquid Sports Show.